Hi everybody, I'm back. Didn't think you'd see me so soon, did you? Well, I had to run hubby's lunch to him down at the ferry because he lunch and supper. So I stopped to check the mail, and lo and behold, I had a pickup slip. It said parcel. Like, only thing I've been waiting for is my Hirschner's order, and little sister sending me something. And my Hirschner orders have always been delivered right to the mailbox. So I go deliver his lunch. I stop at the post office. Oh, I forgot. Welcome to 2OG's Hooking and Stitching Island Style. I'm Antionette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, in the Bay of Fundy. So anyways, back to the story. So I went to the post office, and I stopped, and I gave her this thing there, and she brings this bag. It's, it must be my Hirsch's order. So she's trying to ring it out for pickup, and it wouldn't ring out. And she's like, oh, there's a COD on it. I said, what? I said, I paid for my order when I paid in full for my order when I got it. She says, well, I don't see any customs, slips on it or anything, for taxes and duties. Because sometimes, like on Hobie and that, depending on how it comes, we have to pay customs fees, duties, taxes, all that good stuff. So, long story short, $20.68 I paid, and I got my package, and I pulled out my invoice, and I looked, and I said, well, I paid $54.66 US for, my yarn and the processing and shipping and handling, no sales tax, and I had a discount of $11.92, so I couldn't figure out what it was. So I called Hirschner's. Hirschner said that a couple months ago, Canada imposed sales tax and custom fees and duties that when it gets to Canada, it goes to some clearinghouse or something called Global Landmark or something. Anyways, they put our sticker on the bag, COD. So the whole order cost me like 90 something Canadian. I'm thinking, so I went ahead and I figured out per skein in Canadian what I paid. I still save money, but I won't be ordering from Hirschner's or anything for a while, or anybody from that side of the border. Just keep my business here in Canada. So, anyways, what did I get? Here's the bag. I didn't get a lot. It's already open because I had to get my invoice out. I ordered 2 kinds of yarn in different colors. First thing I ordered was they had Nordica for $3.97 US. Again, after I'm done showing you all the yarn, I'll tell you what it cost me per skein with sales tax, shipping, cost from Hirschner's, everything. I'll tell you what I paid per skein in Canadian. I got some Nordica. Now, the Nordica was on sale for $3.97. So there was a couple colors they had that I haven't been able to get. So I got 2 colors. Let me get them out here. And no, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna put this up here, and I'll just go from the table here. Like I said, I didn't order a whole lot. But yeah, this slip was added after it got to Canada, right up here. It had COD months. I have no idea. Anyways, that's what Hirschner said. So normally when I got custom fees, I got a bill from customs. Who knows? Anyways, back to the yarn. I got Nordica by Premier. I love this yarn. It's a nice yarn. I'm making that sweater actually in the tangerine color. And this color here is rose linen. And I hadn't been able to get it. It's like it's a very muted natural palette. Like a taupe and a whitey, cream white. And sort of like you can see like, it's supposed to be a rose color, I guess. But it's not quite a rose color. And I got 4 of them. Now, I've talked about this yarn before. It's number 3. 3-weight. This is rose linen. Lot number 99254. 546 yards, 500 meters, 7 ounces, 200 grams. And this is what the pattern looks like when it knits up. And that's knitted. And I've knitted this. And it works up beautifully. Crocheting, I saw Candy from Blue Eyed Style. She did a single crochet sweater with this. And it didn't look too bad, but it's best knitted. It's just like that Premier Bloom. Same thing. It just works up better knitting. So I got the rose linen. And in this color I've been wanting. And this is lilac. Purples and taupe and a creamy color. And that's what it works up like. So that was, and I got, well, oh, isn't that funny? I thought, oh, they shorted me one. No, they're just these two colors. These two are just wild different. So it's that plus the purples and stuff. So I got 4 of those. And the only other thing I got was some sock yarn. I got 4 skeins of sock yarn, 2 colors. I think little sister ordered all the colors. I just ordered 2. I ordered this because I didn't have any of this. I ordered Soulful Stripe Sundance, which I like this yarn. I've made socks, and I also used it in my Granny Stripe cardigan that I tested for Hannah from the Cozy Cottage Crochet. And this is a nice yarn to work with. It is a sock yarn. And you can see it's self-striping. It's browns, tans. This is more for a man. But I've also used it in other projects. It's a #1 super fine, 75% superwash, 25% nylon, 413 yards, 3.5 ounces, made in China. And I got 2 of those. And the other one I got was called Primary Colors. And if you look, you can see it's basically your primary colors. So that's all I got. So what did I pay in Canadian per skein? Per skein in Canadian, I paid $7.79. That's taxes, shipping, the actual product, everything. So still at $7.79, I got 12 skeins of yarn. That's still a good price because most sock yarns, if you go and look, are $6.99 to $12.99 a skein, US. And Nordica, I think on Premier's site is like $7.99 or $9.99 US. So do the conversion. So I still got a good deal, but not as good as I would have had had I not had to pay that extra, $20, because it would have only been like $6 or not even. I don't think even that. Let me see. My original order amount in US was $54.66 divided by 12. I would have only paid $4.56 a skein US. So convert that to Canadian and it would have been like $5.70. So it cost me an extra $2 a skein because of what I had to pay. But still, it's a good deal. So that's what I got. The other thing I got, I've been holding on to them, is I got a couple of cards. Now this first one is a postcard from Zara. She has the channel Think Crochet, and I'll put that in the description box below. It says, "Dear Antoinette, how are you? Sending you a very early Christmas wishes. Hope you have a great time with your loved ones. Merry Christmas. Hugs, Zara." And Zara lives in India. That's the Taj Mahal. So thank you very much, Zara. I'm going to put it up on the wall, or the wall or the back of the door. And the other one I got is from the sweet Barbara Leanhard. Barbara, I think, is in Pennsylvania right now. She used washi tape to close it. Christmas washi tape. Ain't that neat? They were, thank God, blessedly, they didn't get hurt by the hurricane that hit. I think it was Ian that hit. They were able to get out. The marina lost power, but they were safe in a hotel. So I'm glad that they're all right. There's that's the way to spend Christmas on a beach. Sea turtle. The sea turtle has a Santa hat. I don't know if you can see it or not. I think it's really cute. And it's a special delivery of holiday cheer for Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Prayers, love, and hugs and happiness, Barbara Leanhard. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you so much. These are my first Christmas cards I got. I have only got a few out. It's just, I just haven't had time. But I do wish everybody Merry Christmas when the time comes. But thank you very much. And that's pretty much all I have. The only other thing I'm going to show in this video is I had got a request from somebody that wants to make the FAIRHAVEN shawl and asked what yarns I used and did it drape or was it just a thick piece of material. And so I brought my shawl in, and it is very drapey. It is very drapey. I mean, it drapes beautifully. Now, I use mostly number 3s. I think I used mandala in here, and I used prism from Mary Maxim. And there is a number 4 in here. I used it was I can't remember the yarn I used. It was a 3/4 roving in here, and because I changed my colors in the shawl, but this was my FAIRHAVEN shawl. And this border is not in the pattern. I put that border on myself, but you know who you are who wanted to see a picture of this. So it drapes beautifully. I mean, it really has beautiful drape. It's warm, but it's not stiff at all. I mean, if you look at how it drapes, look at the drape on it. Now mine is blocked. I steam blocked it, but with mosaic you can use really any combination of yarns. It's up to you. Just make sure that your tension and everything is good on the shawl. So go check that out. That's by Courtney of Fiberfox Studios, her FAIRHAVEN shawl. It was her first shawl pattern before the dyad she just did, but this is her first fully written line by line pattern. She released it last year. Go over and show her some love and get yourself a copy because you'll love it. I'm going to make another one, but I'm going to do it more in brighter beach colors and probably in cotton. Let's see how that comes out. So that's all I have for today. I'm trying to get some videos out today. Record some videos. This one's going to go out today, but it'll be the last one for today. Maybe we'll do a live later this afternoon. I don't know. A short live, an hour-long live. Depends on my throat holds up and my sinus headache. The snow has switched over to snow, rain, freezing rain, and ice. So it's nasty out there. So I ran his lunch down, come home, and this is where I'm going to stay. So, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place. I'll see you in the next video. Here's bye for now from Deer Island. I love you all, and have a wonderful day.